Even I still learning. I go to wherever, to Pacha or Amnesia, wherever club I go in the night. And I still learning. I see the DJ. I want to see what they're doing. Yeah, maybe 4 years ago. Yeah.
It's crazy how time flies.
Yeah.
Paul DAREY, thank you so much for doing this.
No, thank you, Byron. Nice to be with you again.
How are you feeling, man? How is everything going for you?
Oh, good. Like, you know, September is a good month for us. Like, it's like you see the end of the summer. From one side, it's like, oh, so sad. But for the other side, we have been working a lot. So you see the end of the tunnel, you see the light in the end of the tunnel. So it's a good feeling, like a good feeling. And also the weather in September gets better.
It's a little better.
And it's a mix of good things. It's a good month.
All right. So, Paul, this season, correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like you've been playing a lot more here at Café Mambo this season than you have in the past, maybe in a different ways. I'll reference that. So you're playing daytime, you're playing I think you played a few sunsets, or you have at least in the past, and you played nighttime sessions. So has that been a little different for you this season playing? I feel like your volume here at Café Mambo has kind of been up in terms of the resident DJ, no?
Yeah, I mean, this year you're right. I mean, I'm playing more often also daytime that I didn't used to play in the daytime. So I used to do only nighttime and some sunsets.
Right.
But then this year it comes up like, do you want to do daytime? I say okay, and then I'm doing a lot of daytime, like a couple of them every week. So yeah, that's why we see each other more often. So I do the night shift and the daytime shift. And it's nice. I mean, I didn't experience the daytime a lot, and this year I can say I like it. I mean, it's a different vibe. It's more families and people coming to be next to the sea, like just having soft drinks and some food, and then the vibe and the music has to be totally different from our vibe in the night. And it's a good feeling. I mean, I really like it. And I'm really also happy to be that often in my house. Like, it's my house.
Right, so
that's our house.
Right, so that's kind of where I was getting at with it. I think it's definitely a sign, at least from my experience here, having a resident DJ that's playing multiple different times of day. For those that don't know, most of you probably do if you're watching this, we do have 3 periods. So we've got the daytime sessions, we've got our sunset sessions, and we've got our nighttime sessions. And Paul DAREY, he does all of it. So there's not many residents we have on the roster that's playing every type of session, you know. So I wanted to kind of give you, at least from my time here up to this point, I just wanted to kind of give you your flowers there and see how that really shows, you know, clearly your dedication, and to see you getting to this point now where you're a regular here at Café Mambo in terms of the resident DJs. You're very much depended on to play, you know, very often. Yeah,
to be honest, this summer I didn't do any sunset. I'm doing like daytime, but in the past, like yes, I used to do sunset as well, so I can play everything. And as I told you before, I'm enjoying this. Like, it's nice to play in the same place. These 3 shifts, it seems like they are the same place, but it's totally different. Like, daytime is one thing, the sunset is totally different feeling. It's the best feeling for me. As for the guest and for the DJs, it's known because of the sunset. But in the night, we are Mambo in the night. We have the pre-parties, we have all the people coming for good energy, good vibe. They have the DJs, the guest DJs from the pre-parties close. So it's the atmosphere to play here every time, daytime, sunset or nighttime, is a really, really nice experience. Well, I love it. I must say it. It's this way.
So, talking about that, your sessions can range from all three of those different things, like we just talked about, from a daytime to a sunset to a nighttime, and not just the sound of the music. The client, the particular clients and guests that you're going to see are going to be different, and not just that, the amount of time that you're playing in some of these are going to be different. So I think your daytime set, what is it? We're looking at 6 hours.
6 hours set.
A 6 hour set.
Yeah, because we start.
Which, by the way, he just finished one right now with us.
Just finished right now.
Fresh off a 6 hours. So thank you so much for doing that.
Yeah, no.
A 6 hour daytime set. And maybe the sunset set, what is that? 3
It's 4 hours.
4 hours.
And then 4 hours in the nighttime as well.
So there's so many differences in the 3 different times of the day. Music, the guests, the amount of time. How do you, I got to ask this question. How do you prepare yourself for something like that going into it? Like, for example, knowing you, I think we could talk about it here. He's going to play here. I think you play tomorrow night as well. Oh, no,
yeah,
sorry,
no, tomorrow
nights.
Daytime and Monday nighttime.
Monday nighttime, right. I was thinking today's Sunday, I'm tripping. Right, so tomorrow daytime and then Monday nighttime as well.
Yeah.
How do you go into, or how do you prepare for something like that?
I mean, in the end, it's about knowing the place, knowing the crowd. I mean, you know, in the daytime, as I told you before, it's more like families or also even not families, like just young people. But they come with the mood and the vibe that just to have some drinks and eat some burgers. And so for this, is a music like you don't have to be. The music is important, but it's not the most important thing. It has to be something that is there, just with them, you know. But in the night, yes. For example, in the sunset is the most important thing, the music. You have to play the right music. We have Jason and Ryan that
it's an art.
They are amazing playing sunset, you know. Like
it's an art.
It's an art. Yes. It's an art, and they are amazing playing this. And for the night, you know, the people, they come just to dance a little bit because it's a bar. Let's remember always, we are not a club, we are a bar. But it's nice when the bar comes like everybody with the leg and then singing some classics and some house music. So I just prepare the music, but I don't prepare every day the music for the day after. I'm just coming, I have the music in my folders, in my USBs. I see more or less the atmosphere, the vibe of the people, and then I start to play what I think is gonna work.
Yeah, so I think so would you agree with the statement that you have been mainly like a nighttime DJ, like someone that
always.
Right,
yeah.
So that's why I'm getting it. So like for that transition from going, because you're still very much a nighttime DJ, you still play on nights, and Monday nights are always wild, but to take that transition this season to go into playing daytime with us as well.
Yeah, it changed a lot. It changed a lot.
What did you feel you changed? Like what is the change there?
I mean, you need to, when you are in the computer in your house and you search for music, you listen to the new promos that the labels send you and the other DJ friends send you that they are not released yet. So you have new music to listen. And also go to the digital stores to buy the new stuff is coming out that you don't have it. So you have to focus on a daytime music. So then it's not the same like the nighttime. So you search more for lounge, deep house, soulful house. This is the kind of vibe of the daytime. So yeah, you need more hours in your house as well to prepare and download and listen and buy the daytime music. It's because the nighttime, you already know the artist, you know the labels, because you are doing this for so many, for years. Yeah, it takes more time to do it, but then when you are familiar again with this new vibe and this new music, then you start to know the artists, the producers, and the labels, and then it's more easy. But yeah, it's a matter of spend more time in the computer and the studio and
more stuff.
Yeah.
I had done an interview, it was like a short question with you earlier this summer where I asked you just like a tip, and you gave me a really good answer where you kind of said you never want to have your music exactly like I'm starting with this song. before you got to the venue or you saw the crowd or you said you like to read the crowd
Exactly.
and figure out which direction you're going to go. So you have a lot of different options like, okay, I'm going to use this or I'm going to use that. Can you speak I wanted to hear, I've been waiting all summer to do this interview, so I wanted you to kind of expound on that, explain a little bit more about that whole, that's really interesting to me.
I mean, as a residence, we are playing in the night shift, especially we are playing after the guests that they come from the pre-parties. Right? So we do the transition. Even the DJ before, the resident before, is doing a transition to put the music from the sunset, to leave the music in the perfect way for the guests to start.
Right.
So in the night shift, is the same. So you have to do the transition from the kind of music the guest is playing, because the guest is the guest. You know, it's not the resident that is going to play exactly for the bar. They come, they play their own music because they are known for this music. So then you see what they are playing. Some of them, they play more Afro, more classics, another more, I don't know, progressive or whatever they play. So you need to be prepared. That's why I like to come earlier, like 45 minutes before my set starts, to listen what they are playing. The guest is playing this and that. So I'm thinking, okay, he's playing this sound, then I should start with this, maybe this, because it's going to be the perfect transition to go back to the music I want to play when the guest is gone, no? So yeah, for example, last week it was on Monday it was Medusa and Joris Bourne. They did like a back-to-back. So Joris was playing a bit more like melodic. So normally I play house in Mambo. You know, Mambo is house music most of the time. But Joris was playing more melodic, really good music. And I said, okay, I have a couple of melodic classics, but melodic versions. So I started with this, but right after him. I'm not using these tracks every Monday, just because they match perfectly to do the transition. But you do this when you come before, you listen what they're playing, and then you start to prepare in your brain. You start to think what you play.
That's the part that I've noticed over my years here with you guys, the residents, because I always say it's an art, the sunset, but then as I sat and watched and seen the daytime and the nighttime DJs, it's an art for all of them.
Yeah.
It's an art for all of them, because what you just, it's for everything you just explained there, because, for example, on a lot of Mondays, you're seeing a lot of tech house, you're hearing a lot of something different, and then there's sometimes where I'm looking like, oh, I'm actually excited. I want to see how is he going to take this song that the special guest is playing right now and bring it back to what, you know,
it takes like 20 minutes, half an hour. Because also the BPMs, you know.
Right.
Like here, we as a bar, we play like with 124, 25 maximum BPM, and then from midday onwards, you play less, 23, 122. Normally, the guests, they come and they play 128, 29, whatever. So you have to bring it from this, step by step, with the sound and the BPMs, right to the sound we have in Mambo.
Right.
Yeah, it is an art. Yeah, it is an art.
The thing that I find most impressive, especially in like cases like yours, because the sounds are so different between that special guest and then what you're going to be trying to play, is how quickly you're able to do it. So that means you are sitting there, like not quickly, I mean, it takes time to do it, but what I mean to say is like how quickly in your head, so you must have been watching, and you're like, oh, I know what I'm going to play. So when you get on, you already have the song in your head that you are going to start with, that's going to begin this transition. I just find that to be really impressive.
No, it's super good. It's a challenge.
Yes, for sure.
Every week is a challenge, but in the end, it's a lot of years that we are residents, so we know the place, we know the reaction of the people, and we know how to do it. It's just, as I told you before, it's just a matter of be here a little bit before you start to listen the last 6-7 tracks the other DJ, the guest DJ is playing. And then you immediately you have everything. Tack, 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 this, and that.
So Paul Darey, like maybe you won't maybe won't be able to see from here, but Paul Darey's been around a lot longer here at Café Mambo than a lot of people. He's been here for a while. You really have been around for a while. Talk to me about how when you first started doing this, how for the DJs out there that are just starting up, that really love this and really want to do this, how did you find yourself approaching it to get you to the point where you're at now? Because obviously you weren't approaching it like this when you first started.
No,
you didn't,
of course.
because like even if you sit and listen to all seven or eight the last tracks that they played, if you don't now know the music you have that sounds good, you're already still in trouble. So how did you get to that point where you had that knowledge in your head, or that vocabulary, that database of music?
Years and years of experience. Like, I mean, I started when I arrived to Ibiza. It was the moment that the phones didn't have cameras,
Right.
no social media,
Right.
and it was totally different. Like, we used to come with the vinyls to Mambo and Space and Pacha, whatever, and you used to start asking, can I play? Blah, blah, blah. So that's how I started here, asking for the owner. Where's the owner? Javier, this is the owner. Okay, we start to talk, and one day he said, okay, come and play after Roger Sanchez in the Release Yourself pre-party. When he finished, you play. I said, really?
Throw you in the fire.
Really? I was like, yeah, really? Okay. So the day after I came with my band, it was true. Then I started to play. It was easier. Now it's tons of DJs everywhere. Before, no. Before it was a little community because it was not easy to be a DJ. Now it's fashion.
Yeah.
Like everybody wants to be a DJ because of the social networks.
Yeah.
All the social media. Like all the social media makes it's arrived to everybody like fast.
Yeah.
Before it was just about you born with this.
Yeah.
You wanted to be a DJ, like the guy wanted to be a doctor or wherever. So Ibiza was a place where you used to come with your vinyls and ask to play, can I play, please? And it happened. Here or there, you had the opportunity. Now it's more difficult.
Yeah.
And you get all this, as you asked me before, you get all the knowledge with years and years of experience playing. Playing here and there, and in a big club, in a bar, in a daytime, in a beach club. You get
So it was
experience.
just playing.
Yeah,
It was
it's
just
play.
where you didn't get to the point where, okay, I know the song I'm playing.
Yeah, exactly. And listen all the DJs all the time.
Right.
Even I still learning. I go to wherever, to Pacha or Amnesia, wherever club I go in the night, and I still learning. I see the DJ. I want to see what they're doing. It's you never end learning.
You never stop learning. Amazing. So a quick question. So when you come to a set, because you have all of this musical knowledge in your head, but you also have the music physically with you, do you come with like a bunch of USBs just in case? Because like you come in like, oh, okay, this is what I'm going to use. I have this. Like, how much music does a DJ normally come around with?
I mean, to be honest, you have the DJs that they come with 25 USB. I'm the guy that comes with 3 or 4 because I buy the ones that they are 512 gigs capacity. So I have thousands of tracks and folders. And what I do is I have all the folders, like house, deep house, disco, funk.
Okay,
so I prepare all the folders. Yeah. So it's fast and easy to pick up the tracks when I know where the tracks are.
Right.
So it's 5 seconds. I know the track I want to play. I just search in the folder. I go to the folder.
It was you that put the folders together.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I prepare, like all the DJs, we prepare all with a software that Pioneer has, especially for the CDJs. That is called Recordbox. I'm doing a bit of publicity here, but no, but it's the only software that works. So everybody's working with this. So you prepare this into your computer and you put the music in the way you want to find the music later, and the fastest way is to find it.
Okay. So you have made your name as not only as a DJ but also as a producer.
Yeah.
Like, and I love to talk about the producer side of the resident DJs we have at Café Mambo. We don't have a lot of you guys that also produce. I think that's a really cool thing. But my question is, what is the difference in your sound, or is there any, between the producer and the DJ? What would you say your different, the sound, what's your sound is?
It's totally different, depends of the place you play.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, I can't play the sound I produce in Mambo, for example, because I produce more tech house, like really tech house, underground tech house.
Okay.
And it's not the right music for Mambo, for example, or for a daytime place.
Okay.
Even in the night, the people is coming here to just enjoy and have a totally different experience of the club.
Yeah.
If they want to party and jump and they go to a club.
Yeah.
So the difference is depends always of the venue you play.
Okay.
My real sound, tech house.
And when was that born? When did you begin to?
I started when I was really young. It was all analogic, and the studios was not easy to produce because all the hardwares were really expensive.
Yeah.
So not too many producers at the time.
So you had always wanted to do tech house. That was
yeah.
like
No,
sound.
I started with techno.
Okay.
In the beginning, techno. Then I had my trance, 94, 95, 96, 97, more like Paul Oakenfold music, like more this kind of Armin van Buuren or more trance. And then back to techno, and then from techno to house, and I found myself in between. Not techno, no house, tech house. Mix of both, but I'm a house lover. I play house all my life, and I keep doing it here, and I always will do it because I love house music and classics.
I guess my question is, what made you find that little happy space in the tech house when you love making, like you love playing house music, but you found yourself at tech house?
Because I was coming from techno.
Okay.
And then I used to play house, so the way in the middle, I found the way in the middle because I had all the sounds from techno mixed with house, doing underground, but you can put and add some vocals from house music and make it pump in tech house. So you have this feeling that you are playing techie, but housey at the same time. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why I found myself in the middle. I'm not like just or this or that. I like to find a gray, not black and white, you know.
And do we have any new things coming out or anything working on?
I have, like in October, November, and December, 3 new EPs coming out. Yeah. I'm not producing lately a lot like I used to do before pandemic.
Well, you're here a lot. You're here a lot.
Yeah. but before pandemic, I used to produce much more.
Okay.
I used to release in Tool Room, in Deep Perfect, in Solardo record label. Tool Room is Smart Night record label. And I hit the top 10 and the top 100 in Beatport a couple of times. So it was good. And then after pandemic, I stopped producing a little bit. But now I'm back again. And October I have my one EP, November another EP, and December another EP coming out.
For the people that don't understand the Beatport thing, how is that structured? How do they vote for that? Like how do you figure out? How do they decipher who's top 100? Just off of views, just off of listens?
No, it's all for buying.
Just from buying.
Yeah, the most seller tracks go to the top. Yeah.
Top. Easy. Okay, that's an easy way. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, Paul. My last question. After so many years here in Ibiza, and you've been here how long have you been here?
24 years now.
24 years here in Ibiza.
24.
What continues to inspire you, would you say, to be here?
The island. I mean, it never ends. Every year is something new, something to have a new motivation. You know, like every year you think it's going to be the same people, and we have new people coming because everybody says, I want to come to Ibiza, and then you are here, you are playing, and the people from the past year they come back, but you have a bunch of people coming for the first time and asking, "It's my first time, can I take a picture? Oh, I like your music," and this gets you like motivated all the time. And this is what is happening in this magic island, like. Is like surprising you every day as a DJ. And I think for everybody that works here, it's the same. That's why everybody comes back and do a new season again in every sector. And like the people that works in the bar, they do an amazing job. The DJs, everybody, like, and they keep coming. And all of us, they still living and playing here and doing the work here. Why? The magic of the island. That's it.
Okay.
The magic of the island.
Before we go, I want to make sure that I mention this because we have to mention it. If you guys any of you guys are following us on our YouTube page, we're doing daytime, sunset, and nighttime sessions all the time. And this guy is our highest viewed resident DJ on our YouTube page. He's had quite a few viral videos. Make sure you check them out. I think that's such a success, not just for the company, for the brand, but for you. And could you speak a little bit to that? Like, what do you think that comes from? Like the fact that we've got this fan base of people that are coming and watching, not just in person, but they are enjoying watching you live. Like,
I think it's your work, that the work you are doing, that is super great. Like, we didn't have this in the past. Like for the residents, like every day, like having someone that comes, which is you, and the team and the staff, all the team, that you come, all the guys, and come with the cameras and take the time to record live our sets with different cameras, different angles, and this is something that the people start to see that, oh, I am in UK, I'm in Argentina, I'm in Brazil, whatever, but I have Mambo Life so they start to watch it, and every year it's going better, and we are bringing, I think what you are doing with us is bringing a piece of Mambo, a piece of the island to the people homes.
That's what we're doing.
All over the world. And the people that can't come or they left and they are nostalgic because they want to be here, but they have to go back and work, they still have the chance to listen us live because of the live you do with us, all the team, with us, the residents, every day. And this is what I think the channel is growing, our views are going up, and this is because the everyday, the daily work you are doing, guys, with us.
Well, we appreciate you, Paul. If you could tell everybody we know we can find you here at Mambo. Can you tell them the days that we can find you here playing at
I'm
Café
playing normally in Mambo daytime, Saturday and Sundays, and nighttime on Mondays. And then maybe I surprise you in another day, on another time in a week.
He normally does do opening and closings of most of our parties as well. And he kills it every time. And you will see a lot more of him, especially this month here in September and October on our YouTube page. Make sure to check that out. Paul, thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you, brother. Like always, a pleasure.
Man, amazing.
Thank you very much.
Guys, this was Mambo Tales. And we're checking out.